You ready? The desk. You're not ready.
I'm ready.
You're not ready.
B squared the desk. How about that?
Week 14 results are in. Oh, it means you lost. You know what that means?
What's that noise?
That was it. Glasses tingling. Tingle, tingle, tingle.
You break my glasses, we gonna fight.
This honeymoon's over.
It's over.
We act like. So, we are going to talk about this week.
Very quickly.
It's because you lost?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
But I knew it was going awry because, and not that this is about me at all, because I'm number 9. But when I put the Jets defense in and they said, no, we got all of our points in week 13, you probably should have did that. And I did it anyway. That's when I knew it was going to go downhill. Shout out to the Chiefs with 115 points on my bench. But now I'm looking at it, that wouldn't have me win either.
Can you tell the winners and losers? I won. I beat Chiefs Texans. And
Ryan told me to tell you he don't care.
Ron has been eliminated from the playoffs.
I don't know.
Sorry, Miss Jackson won, which is Jacob. He beat ATL, who ATL just changed his name to the Drake and Josh show. The Drake and Josh
I thought he was
show.
going to be Drake and the other boy be Kendrick. Sorry.
Oh, so Drake May and Josh Allen is his quarterbacks. And then let's see what the picture is. Let's see if I can see the picture.
You can't. It's the show, Drake and Josh.
Is it what it is? Oh, okay. I never watched it. It's a kid show.
It is.
Okay. Well, that's what his name is this week. And with that win, Jacob stays available for the playoffs. He now has according to my playbook, he has a 29% chance of making the playoffs. He is currently in the battle. Then there is the winner of Roy, no playoffs for you. Held on to the win with the last minute touchdown.
But he was prepared to talk about you.
I was. I said it last week. You had a great name change. You got credit for it last week. But it doesn't mean anything if you lose. And he won. He said no playoffs for Brandon. And Brandon changed his name to Roy, and ATL need to win this. What?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. What is that? Okay.
He said not you and not Riley.
I'm gonna skip
He
to go
said,
to the next week.
No.
Oh, okay. No, it's not about me.
Oh.
It's about Riley and Jacob, because he is currently in.
He said Roy and ATL
because that's who they play. Roy plays Jacob, and ATL plays Riley.
Oh, okay.
So technically, the winner.
All right. I thought he was trying to tell you, thank you for you winning.
He's trying to tell them he's trying to get in the playoffs, and
go Riley.
We'll go to that in just a second. We'll go back to that. So then,
don't let up on
my daughter Riley beat her grandfather, who talked all the crap in the world on Thanksgiving before facing her.
He said bad. He didn't mean it.
He talked bad. Didn't he apologize? But it didn't make a difference. She still took a pounding to him.
I mean, he asked her, "You gonna really beat your grandfather?"
And she said yes.
"Absolutely."
And then I like Honey Buns, which you talked about, beat you. That also was the biggest blowout of the week.
You know, here's the thing. He started out with his lineup being one way. And I was like, I got this. He had Stafford in the game. Go. Beat Stafford. But then he slipped and put in Darnold. Rude. Because he decided he wanted to have a fabulous game and show them to extend his contract or something. I don't know what he was playing for. But I didn't appreciate the last minute change.
That wasn't the only thing. He also had 99 points from the defense.
Correct. And he also
Kyler Murray had 80 points.
Everybody pretty much got lots of points except for the kicker. Everybody had at least 30 points on his team.
Well, so let's go to top four. The playoffs started today, which they do not. They started today. No playoffs for you.
I'd be in there.
Versus, it's official. I give up.
Why are you laughing?
Because you're not going to make the playoffs. You were eliminated before. Pissed off. Myself. Faces. Drake and the Josh Show. If the playoffs start today, they did not. On the outside looking in, and I'm going to say two teams this week versus one, since he changed his name. Sorry, Miss Jackson, 5th place. And Roy and ATL needs to win this week. And I like Honey Buns, I guess it's in there still too a little bit. So we'll throw them in there as on the outside looking in. They need help.
Somebody needs to shut that door. They are
So,
outside looking in. Shut the door.
I like Honey Buns has a 9% chance of making the playoffs according to my playbook. Brandon has an 18% chance. Simon Jackson has a 28% chance.
I want to say that I am disappointed in you, Roy. You didn't have a name change.
Wait, but no, that's even better for the name change because in fact it still factors in this week.
I understand, but I look forward to seeing what the name change is. So you were on a streak, Roy, and you changing it after this video, it doesn't hit the same.
I think it does though because it still stays the same. It still resonates to no playoffs for you. Also, maybe
I was about to say, give me an
part
also
2 or something.
Give me a square. Give me a something.
Okay, all right.
Change the picture. I don't know. Sheesh. You just went on vacation and now you can't change your name.
So, bottom line, we'll go to the Yahoo projections real quick too. Yahoo projection that
predicts Royal Shockers to shock the world and win. I got as much chance as Dallas has.
It predicts that Brandon actually makes the playoffs over Riley.
You better not kick my baby out the playoffs.
That's what the predictions are.
Who does he play?
He plays. Oh, that's a good factor. Let's see. He plays. He actually plays Ron next week. So it's a big game.
Ron, I need you to do your big one. Take him out.
I was trying to see. Oh no. So ATL, I don't understand why they didn't do that. Oh, this is current projections. They won't mark him in as
because he can still lose.
He can still lose and then not make the playoffs.
Yeah.
ATL can lose and not make the playoffs.
You can. Riley and
Brandon or Jacob. Jacob would slide in there. Oh my goodness. What a big game.
Booty sweating.
This is going to be tighter than 2 coats of paint. Going down to the wire. And I reckon it's probably going down. That's in a great country.
I was about to
it's going to go down to the points for is the tiebreaker. So right now, the tiebreaker, if they all finished at 8 and 7, the tiebreaker would go to ATL over Riley. Oh no, Yeah, Riley and Brandon would come in fourth if they all finished. Oh no, Brandon would have to lose. Yeah, Brandon would have to have 2 losses in order to get in. He needs a lot of help. A lot of help. Lots of help. Uh, but then, if you look at it, Riley and Jacob are only separated about 69 points. So, Riley would have to lose. If Riley and Riley and Jacob will both have to lose to give Brandon a shot. If one of them win, Brandon's out. That's a lot of implications on one game. He needs three ways to try to get in. That's a lot. I don't think he's going to make it. Bold prediction right here.
Oh my God. I'm scared.
Put the camera on me.
Camera's already on you.
Brandon Waller does not make the playoffs.
Yay! Join the club, Brandon. Let's be friends on the bench.
Does not make the playoffs. I am in the dogfight in my other league, so I'm really kind of upset right now.
Carolina
Speaking of which,
Dallas playing.
So let me ask you this.
Okay.
You gonna bench your players this week?
Nope.
So you send me out? Because I'm torn. And I want to put this on camera. I'm torn. Because I want my daughter to get into the playoffs. Right? She's been in the playoffs last week. She was in second place last year. I want her in the playoffs. I don't want to face her that first week. I'd rather us play each other in the finals. So if I get first place and she finishes in fourth at the first of the first week, and I don't really want that, I'm not going to take an L for the integrity of the league. I'm not going to take an L just to kind of finish in second, but I don't know what Roy's going to do. He may try to take an L to put him up against an easier matchup. Who's the easier matchup between the five of those the other four players? You want to take a big prediction?
I was waiting for you to get through so I could say what I was going to say.
Go ahead.
That sounds like a you problem.
I mean, I guess you wouldn't have these kind of problems. You're not worried about that this year. Huh?
No, I kind of took your role for the last couple of years.
No. I have enough to leave it.
Except for I didn't want to play the constellation. I was adamant about that.
so you're going to lose on purpose? You don't have to be the constellation because you win. And you in ninth, you can finish in eighth and have to play.
Who does he play?
Roy plays Brandon, doesn't he? I mean, Ron plays Brandon.
He's going to win.
He's going to be Brandon?
Yeah.
And keep you from playing in the constellation?
Absolutely. Do your big one. Otherwise, I will bench my players if I'm in the consolation round because I'm not playing that.
Okay, we go through this again.
I don't do that.
Winners: me, Jacob, Roy, Riley, Clarence.
That's a lot of people. That's more than 4.
That's 5 games. 5 people on. Biggest winner, like I said, Honey Buns over Royal Shocker by 153.8.
I mean,
smallest margin of victory, Riley over Donnie's Chiefs, almost 9 points.
It wasn't Roy over that boy for 10 points?
No, Riley only won by 8 points.
Oh, my goodness.
Lowest scoring team this week, Donnie's Chiefs.
Don't look in the camera when you do that. Don't do that to my daddy. Okay? Let's all get ourselves accordingly together. Get off my daddy bed.
Oh, shoot. First place team, Roy. Last place team.
Don't do that.
Donnie's Chiefs. I'm doing that for a purpose. Because he came for me this season. He beat me in the other league. I beat him once, he beat me once. And then he is in the playoff hunt right now. In the other league.
I was about to say, make it clear.
In the other league.
Sorry, Dad.
He actually is in the playoffs, as a matter of fact. Well, he's got a 100% chance of making it. He's 9-5 in the other league. I was up there with him. I am now 8-6. I went from 3rd to 5th, and I have a chance of not making the playoffs in the other league. He has a really good chance of making it, so I'm really mad about that. But let's see here. Where was we at? We did the rankings. Outside looking in. Let's go to League Pick'ems. Who's winning League Pick'ems?
Me.
Are you sure?
I'm gonna win something, by golly.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Where the heck did it go? You are in first place with 153 points. 145 is the next place winner. I think you won that. How many games is in this week? So many. There's 2 Monday night games this week. Sucks. I hate them.
Minnesota against Chicago. Is that really a game? Atlanta against Vegas. Is that really a game?
So there's a prediction that you will win the league pick'ems.
And thus not needing a consolation round.
You actually won the tiebreaker this week for most points scored, 11. You beat top picks because of the tiebreaker. Again, you won extra point. Congratulations.
Oh, I wonder. Was it the score?
I don't know which one it was. It was 11. The tiebreaker, whatever the tiebreaker was, you picked it up. The win. I have not won any of those. I did win 2 weeks. Week 3 and week 4. Other than that, I've been on the bottom.
Ooh, Philadelphia against Pittsburgh.
It's a PA game. So that is that for that. Anything else?
That for that.
Anything else we got going on this week? Anything else I missed?
I don't think so.
We got the matchups next week. Big, huge matchups starting on Thursday. 2 things. What date did you say that?
2 things for certain.
The potential gathering for the
January 18th.
January 18th.
You never did throw it out there, did you?
January 18th, we're thinking about trying to do a gathering to just come together for the league. That is a Saturday, right?
Yes.
I think that the playoff games will be on by then. So 1, 2, 3. That's almost a Super Bowl dang near.
No. When is the Super Bowl?
February.
I know that.
But I don't know which round the playoffs will be in at that time. Maybe there'll be a Saturday game on. We can come together, have a little something together. I'll mention this to the league, and this will be online. But if you're interested in coming to our Christmas party this weekend, I think I sent you all an invite.
We'll send it back out.
We'll send it back out again. We are having a Christmas party 2 p.m. until you leave. Last year was up to about 3.
Yeah.
No, about 2.
We thought we was grown.
It was up to about 2 last year.
We are not.
Kind of like my birthday celebration. We'll be up until people are gone. If you're coming, let us know. We'll give you you already know the address. Most of y'all know the address. If you don't know the address, let us know.
If you're coming, bring at least a $15 gift. We do a gift grab game.
There'll be games. There'll be prizes. There'll be hanging out, food. I'm not grilling, so if you come looking for food on the grill, I'm not. Let somebody challenge me or something, and then I'll pull a slab of ribs out, cook them in
Somebody
20
please
minutes.
challenge him in a brisket.
Brisket. I'm not the brisket kind of guy. Brandon Wall is a brisket guy.
Just saying. Just trying to make it fun.
I've never done a brisket, so maybe one day. But if y'all want to come to that, come out and hang out with us. If you all said something in the chat about an anniversary, I didn't see it. I guess I didn't give 2 damns about us on the anniversary.
You give 2 damns.
That was yesterday. I think we had more people upset about, say, league wins or losses or whatnot. But again, that is that. We're going to end it here. It's a short video today.
It is. But a long week.
But next week will be very, very good. I look to see y'all in the chat. A lot of updates. I'm even trying to be really active in the chat this weekend if I can, because of the fact that these games are really important. We got 2 playoff spots available with 4 teams, 5 teams. How many teams did I say it was left in the running?
6.
6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 teams battling for 2 spots.
Oh, you said in the running. My bad.
5 teams for 2 spots. Who's gonna get it? We're naming this title: 2 Men Enter, 1 Man Leave.
That sounds like a bad joke.
No, that's that's a movie, Mad Max, I think it is. So we'll see you all in the chats. This has been a B Squared, the Death Productions. B Squared.
Out. Out.